Beefy dog. Now get down. Good girl. Beefy dog. Beef dog, look. Look, here's your bowl of water, okay? No, it's over here. No, it's over here. It's over here, look. Here. Okay, Beefy dog. You behave. You behave, Beefy dog. Hi. Good dog. Yeah, are my headlights on?
Yes.
Thank you. Hello. Hey, hey, behave, Beefy dog. You got one job, and that one job is to behave, okay? Beefy dog. Did you forget how to take a walk? Hey, we got a thumb up. Good for you, Beefy dog. You got a thumb up already. Beefy dog, you're twisted up in your own leash already. All right, come on, let's get you. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here, let me fix this. All right, thank you. Now, come on. Where are you going now, Beefy dog, huh? Where are you going now? Oh, cool. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, we got 3 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. You know, Trebear is here. She said, liked on channels for you. Thanks, Trebear. First message of the day. Carrie Jordan R7 says, morning, Beefy dog, and good morning, ladies. It's good to be here. Beefy dog, you have to behave, okay? Let's go. Trebear17 said, Carrie Jordan R7, good morning. Trebear17 said, have a blessed day. I will leave this play for a bit. I'm working and lurking. And twerking, I hope. Beefy dog. Walk with me, Beefy dog. Trebear, you have a blessed day too. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being supportive and so nice. Definitely feeling better than yesterday, but I'm not fully feeling better yet. But I'm doing better than yesterday. After I got home yesterday, I did the thing with the eardrops. Come on, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Go pee on that. Yeah, go pee in the woods. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Beefy dog. Yeah, after I got home yesterday from the park, I put in my eardrops, and they're working pretty good for me. So I'm actually not gonna go see the ear specialist because my ears are feeling better and the drops are working. And then, and then I I hung out with the eardrops for a while, and then I fell asleep. Fell asleep at like 4 o'clock, and I woke up around midnight. And I've been up ever since midnight. But that's how good those eardrops worked for me. I was able to just like go to sleep immediately, and for a long time too. So that's good. It was good. We're having a good time. We're doing good and stuff. Beefy dog, you're doing a little bit better. How was everybody's day yesterday? How was your night last night? How are you guys feeling? What's going on? We got 3 thumbs up. Thank you. Beefy dog. Beefy dog, walk with me. Yeah, with me. Good girl. Where's Beefy dog? There she is. Hello, good girl. I know for a fact that Miss Daisy May is live streaming right now. So that's where most of my audience is. Miss Daisy May 35 channel. But you know what? I'm confident enough to say that if you don't know who Miss Daisy May 35 is, you should go. You should leave. Go find her channel right now and subscribe. BB dog, you peed on it. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Also check out Learning English Pro, Gravity Core Fitness, and the Pity and Kitty Committee. Go check them all out, you guys. Those are some of my favorites. Oh, hey there. Good morning. Good girl. Good girl. Hot dog, come here. Hot dog. Come here. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl. Walk with me, Beefy dog. Walk with me. Carrie Jordan R7 said, are the eardrops working? Yeah, they are. The eardrops are working so good yesterday that I fell asleep. Right after I used them, I fell asleep and I slept all afternoon. I didn't wake up until midnight. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm doing better. The eardrops are working their magic. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Hey there. Good girl. Good girl. Carrie Jordan R7 said, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. The eardrops are working their magic. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're twisted up in your own leash again. Okay, good dog. Good dog. Walk with me, Beefy dog. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Carrie Jordan R7, how are you doing? What's going on with you? How's it going? Beefy dog. Good girl, good girl. Come this way. Here. Good girl, good girl. Just had to get to this trash can and throw away my cup. You peed on that trash can. Good girl. Good girl, Beefy dog. Stay with me, Beefy dog. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Uh, uh. Beefy dog, good girl, good girl. You know what's not nice? I gotta go do my laundry, man. I'm running out of clothes. I gotta wash my dirty clothes. And quite frankly, I don't feel like doing it. The washing machine is so small, I have to do like 5 separate loads instead of my usual 2. Goodness gracious. My old washing machine could handle 2 loads. Then the new washing machine, I'd have to break it up into 5 separate loads. So I gotta do that. I've just been procrastinating. Beefy dog, good girl. Beef dog, what are you doing? Beef dog, what are you doing, huh? Are you gonna pee on that, or are you just playing? Huh? Oh, you just playing? You just playing, Beefy dog? You just playing games? Uh, uh, uh. Beefy dog. Beefy dog, walk with me, okay? Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We'll keep on going for you and you and you. I can hear your voice come through and through and through. You want to ask how we do, we do, we do. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. He. Ha. Ha. He. Oh my God, one of my mods showed up. It's Prince91. What's going on, BMP Rince91? How are things? How's your hubby and the baby? How's everybody doing? I miss you guys. She's just coming in hot. Just says I miss you. I miss you guys too. I'm not just talking about the live stream where it's been utter chaos without the moderators. I mean, you know, hey, guess what? I have a swimming pool where I live now, and it's like nice. It's bigger than the one I used to have. You guys should come down anytime. Come swimming. I've just had like such bad earaches that I haven't been in the pool. Isn't that fucked up? My earache is finally starting to go, though. My headache is small. It's not a massive headache. My ears are feeling better. I got these ear drops that are working. So I'll be getting in that pool soon enough. BMP Rinse 91 said, I'm at work. Hey, I got a question about your work. I've been wanting to ask you about your work. Let me know if you're still there. I mean, on the live stream. Let me know if you're still here on the live stream. I'm assuming you're still at work. Prince, do you still have that health job in the medical field? Are you still doing that? Because I think last time we talked, you were working at a dispensary, but I don't count that as in the medical field. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, like you were like a home health aide. And then also, didn't you work like at like a car dealership or a mechanic shop or something, somewhere where there's cars? Wait, do you still work at the dispensary? Your answers are a little vague. It just says yes, I am, and then no. Okay, I work at the garden. I'm not doing any of my other jobs. Okay, gotcha. Well, congrats. Congrats on that one job that is nice enough that you don't have to have side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on that nice job. I've been meaning to ask you that for a while, if you were still doing your other jobs. Prince, we're so proud of you. Beefy dog. Good girl, Beefy dog. Beefy dog, that's nothing. It's a twig that fell down. It's just a twig that fell. By the way, chat room's been utter chaos without a moderator. Hey, we got 4 thumbs up. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for the 4 thumbs. Beefy dog, good girl, good girl. Yasmin Brown says hi. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, Yasmin Brown. What's going on? How have you been? Thanks so much for coming back. Yasmin said school is good. Excellent. By the way, if anybody here is 17 or under, please leave. I don't want to hear how old you are. And if you can be mature enough to hang out and I don't guess that you're a kid, then yeah, stick around. But if you're going to act like a kid and be in my chat room, you got to go. You got to go. Sorry. It's like one of the only rules is that it's 18 and up. So if I find out that you're under 18, you got to go. And this Yasmin Brown said school is good. I'm just going to assume you're either a teacher or you're in college. And you're an adult. Beefy dog, that's an anthill. Literally an anthill. Stay with me, Beefy dog. Good girl, good girl. I'm gonna feel the ground and see if it's hot. No, we're good. Hey, Beefy dog. Stay with me, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl, Beefy dog. Stay with me, Beefy dog. Good girl. What I'm gonna do is put the phone down, and then I'm gonna run inside and use the bathroom really quick. So don't go away. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Hey, sorry about that for a second. Let's see if beefy dog's thirsty. Dog's thirsty. Beefy dog. Are you looking for this? Here. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Drink the water, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. You drink that water. Gosh. Okay, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, you gotta walk with me, beefy dog. That's right. Stay with me. Stay with me, beefy dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Where are you going now? That's right, beefy dog. You stay with me, beefy dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Stay with me, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Walk with me. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Beefy dog is a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. Here. Here. Where's that squirrel that you're trying to get? He's over here. Did you find it? Did you find that squirrel? Come on, beefy dog. I'm stabworthy. This is my dog. She's about 9 or 10. I adopted her last year. Her name is Beefy Dog. Do I hear music? Beefy Dog, where are you going? You can't go without me. We're attached. Beefy Dog. No. That's a good girl, Beefy Dog. Walk with me. Good girl. Beefy Dog. Beefy Dog. Where are you going? No. No. Come here. Come here. Stay with me. Come here, Beefy Dog. Thank you. Good girl, Beefy Dog. Look, what's this? A bowl of water. It's a bowl of water for you. That was weird. Beefy Dog. Behave, please. How's everybody doing today? What's going on with you guys? We walked like halfway around the park. Instead of parking on one side or the other, I parked in the middle today. So we walked halfway around the park, and then we came back here to the car. And I'm trying to get my dog to drink some more water, but I guess she doesn't need any. Look, Beefy Dog, there's your water bowl. It's right there. No, it's over here. Here. All right, Beef Dog. Have it your way. Have it your way, Beefy Dog. Okay, beefy dog, do you want to walk with me? You're gonna walk with me. Okay. Hi, beefy dog. What did you find? A shady area? Did you find a shady area, beefy dog? I I guess we're going this way. All right. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You stay right by me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you're gonna sniff that giant trash can? I wonder if my chat room is frozen. All right, turns out that my chat room is not frozen. It's just that he wants to talk to me. Well, you know what happens when nobody wants to talk to me, right? I'm forced to start singing. That's what happens. I start singing, for better or worse. Usually it's not great. A cappella. Let's see if I can sing you a song I haven't sung yet. There was one person in the chat room, and then I said I was going to start singing, and the one person left. Hey everyone, we got 4 thumbs up. We got one person in the chat room. Nobody's said anything in the chat room for like the last 20 minutes, but that's all right. You know, shit happens. Usually when nobody's talking to me, I start singing to myself. Maybe my signal is just bad. Maybe my signal's bad and it looks like shit. Maybe. Hey, we got 5 thumbs up. Thank you, whoever just gave us that fifth thumb. That's fucking awesome. That's rad, dude. Hey everyone, I'm Stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. We're just on a nice peaceful walk in the park. Beefy Dog is just playing right now, just sniffing for funsies. How's everybody's day so far? How was your day yesterday, guys? What happened yesterday? I slept. I went to bed at 4 p.m. because my ears were really hurting, and I took my meds, and I put my eardrops in, and then I laid down for like an hour, and then I cleaned my ears out because that's what I'm supposed to do. After my eardrops, I'm supposed to try to clean my ears out, and then I went to sleep. I was so exhausted, I just went to sleep for the rest of the night. Trebear said, okay, I'm hopping off now. I'll see you later. Trebear, thanks for being here. Giving us the view hours. It's more fun when you participate. Hopefully we'll see you next time. I was about to start singing, you guys. Oh, good girl. You peed on it. Good girl. Good girl. Beefy Dog, walk with me. Walk with me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Trebear, thanks for the heart emojis. We love you. Thanks for being here. If anybody's still here, let me know how's the quality. YouTube is really more concerned with quantity, but I'm more concerned with the quality. I like to have quality videos and not just stick around doing nothing for no reason other than to get view hours. I'm not into that. I can't do it. I can't worry about like where's the camera pointed and what can I not say and shit like that. I do this and it's tough enough, but it's fun at least because I get somebody to talk to. But all day? Nah, I can't do that. I've done it. I've done it, and then I watch those videos and they're not good. Like the 8-hour live streams, the 6-hour live streams, the 9-hour live streams. I've done it, but like, yeah, those videos are not my best. Uh-oh. No. Beefy Dog, stay with me. Good girl. Hey everyone, I'm Stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. We're just taking a nice walk through the park. A nice peaceful walk through the park. One day I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. I give him a shout out every time I go live. Every day I go live, I give him a shout out. Gravity Core Fitness. Love him to death. Mark is like my brother and sister. Joe is like my sister-in-law. I love them to death. And I was watching Mark, exercise in the park. That's what he does. The channel's called Gravity Core Fitness. He was exercising in the park, and I was in the park walking my dog with YouTube open on my cell phone, watching Mark exercise in the park halfway across the world. He lives in Europe. And I was walking through the park, watching YouTube on my cell phone, watching another guy in the park exercising. And I thought to myself, like, well, if he can do it, so can I. Everyone always tells me Beefy Dog is like really pretty or cute or whatever, a handsome dog, whatever the people say. They always tell me she's a good-looking dog, when, like, always. And so I'm just like, oh, well, YouTube will probably like my dog. She's a good-looking dog. So I started exercising in the park, and I pointed my camera at the dog, and I was already exercising in the park every day, giving her a walk. I was already doing that. I was already doing it, you guys. I already walked through the park with my dog, exercise, get some steps in, right? But so I was watching YouTube, and my bro Mark was exercising in the park. I'm like, dude, I can do that. I can do it. And here I am. However many months later, I started doing that in the beginning of October, I believe. Hey, we got 6 thumbs up now. Somebody likes my story. Tia Fireball's here. Tia said, hey, worthy dude. And the cool guy emoji. Hey, Tia, dude. What's up? What's up? What up? Were you in the Miss Daisy May live chat before you got here? Most of my audience is in her live stream right now, I believe. I was watching for like 10 minutes before I started doing my own live stream. I was watching her. We love Miss Daisy May. Tia said, I saw you in Vader's live chat and said, hey. I didn't see you in there. I didn't stick around either. I pretty much left right away. I like to go in there and tell a joke and then leave, usually. Usually that's what I do. But you know what's weird? I've been scrolling through several times, and I land on him. I land on his channel, and he's wearing a shirt that I own. Like, he owns a lot of the same t-shirts that I do. It's really fucking weird. But I was scrolling through, and I landed on him one day, and he had on the shirt that is like breast cancer awareness that says real men wear pink. And I was like, dude, I have that shirt. Like and subscribe. And then, like, I caught him a few more times wearing my t-shirt, dude. It's so weird. By the way, I don't think we're the same size. But, like, it's pretty close, maybe. Like, we might even be the same size t-shirt. Yo, Chef Salmik is here, said, watching from Germany. Hey, what's up, Chef Salmik? We got 7 thumbs up now. That's rad, you guys. Thanks for being here, Chef Salmik. How's your day today? I think it's like around dinner time where you live, isn't it? Or it will be dinner time soon. Come on, Beefy Dog. You know what to do. Guys, do you think we should do like the extended walk? You think we should do the extended walk, or should we just go for the straightaway? Go back to the car. See, there's this cutoff right here where it turns. That's the auxiliary path. Beefy Dog wants to sniff that tree. Beefy Dog, does that smell good? I having fun? Tommy Bricks is here. Tommy Bricks says, hello, Stabworthy and Beefy Dog. Hi, Tommy Bricks. Everybody say hi to Tommy Bricks. What's up, guys? Tia says, keep going, stay. Stay on the main path or go on this little extra path over here? What should we do? Should we keep on the main path and then keep going? Because we could do that too. We could just keep going, but on the main path. This is like an extra walking path. There's nothing over there. There's like one trash can and one bench, and that's it. That's like for the diehards over there. And this, I call this the tunnel, or we do actually. We all call this the tunnel because the trees are like so close to the walking path, and the tops of the trees are starting to meet each other too. So it's like become a tunnel in here. Tia said, "Stay with us." I am gonna stay with us, but I was saying like we could just go. We're gonna just go forward. We're just gonna go. Tia said, "Hey, stay with us." I'm gonna stay with us either way. We are gonna keep walking either way, but we're gonna stay on this main path. That's what we're gonna do. I gotta keep walking. The car's way over there. There's nothing else I can do. I gotta keep walking. That's why I feel kind of funny about having her at that auxiliary path over there that we just skipped over. Like, there's nothing over there. It's just one trash can and one bench, and that's it. There's a little parking lot over there too, but it's like that little path is like 1/4 the size of this main path. You know. You know. It's pretty nice today. Beautiful, beautiful southern New Jersey. Tommy Brick said, "Hi, Tia Fireball." Hi, Tia. What's everybody doing? What are you guys going to do later today? What did you guys do yesterday? I didn't do anything. I slept all day yesterday. Well, not all day, but all afternoon. I slept. And then, and I've been awake since midnight. So that's fun. Beefy Dog, do you have to put yourself inside the bush? Fucking crazy. I think she got another cut on her face. Because a lot of these bushes have thorns on them. Alright, I'm going to put the phone down. I'm going to check Beefy Dog right on the face. Hold on. Hey, come here. Come here, please. Thank you. Oh, there's actually nothing on her face. It must have been like some dirt or something, but it fell off. That's interesting. I thought something was like stuck on her face. Vicky Durham 9574 says, "Good morning, worthy and beautiful Beefy Dog." Hi, Vicky. What's up? Were you in the Miss Daisy May room? And is she still going? I watched her for about 10 minutes this morning before I went on live. Vicky said, "I just woke up." Tia said, "I slept too." I slept most of the afternoon and all of the evening last night. I woke up in the middle of the night. And yeah, so I had no idea. What happened yesterday, you guys? Tia said, "Ow, now I have dirt in my nose." And Vicky said, "Yes." Hey, we got 7 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Stay with me, beefy dog. Where did beefy dog go? There she is. Okay. Okay, good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Uh-oh, Vicky sent a message, but then it got retracted. Uh-oh. That's ominous. Tia says, I didn't eat until after 12:30 a.m. and I've been up all night. I went to the store and I got a sandwich after I woke up. Because I slept. I didn't take my dinner time pill, so I had to go get some dinner. And I didn't want to make a bunch of noise in the house because everybody's sleeping, so I left and I got a sandwich at the store. Then I hung out outside. That's what I was doing. Me and Beefy Dog were just chilling outside, trying not to wake anybody up, basically. Good girl, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Sometimes it's cooler outside than it is in the house because, like, if there's a breeze or whatever. And yeah, also especially at nighttime, when it's nice outside. I think in my neck of the woods, I heard that it's gonna be like extreme heat, like 110, 115 degrees, like every day, but like also a lot of rain and like peppered throughout the days. It's gonna be rainy also, but super hot when it's not raining. It sounds like I don't know about that. Tia, why'd you say ow? No, I have dirt in my nose. And also, Tia, tell us, what did you eat at midnight? Or 12:30, I mean. Hey, Beefy Dog. Hey, Beefy Dog. Stay with me, Beefy Dog. Be a good girl. No. No. Tia says, I had deli chicken ham, Munster, Kojak onion on toast. Wow, that sounds amazing. With Cheetos Puffs and peach fruit cup. You set the phone down, face down, so our faces were in the dirt. Oh, I see. I didn't show my face, though, did I? That's the main thing. The Beefy Dog is the star of the show. But I'm still in charge. Beefy Dog, you gotta behave. Even though you're the princess, you're the star of the show, but you've still gotta behave. Come on. What are you doing? Come on, we just talked about this. Yo, deli chicken, ham, Munster, Kojak, onion on toast. I'm gonna need you to deliver one of those to my house somehow. I'll pay you for it. You just get that delivered to my house. Come on, Beefy Dog. It's nothing. It's just grass. It's nothing. Tia says he probably thinks we're going to fall in love with him if we see his face. Honestly, if that's all it takes, you're already in love with me. If seeing this face would instantly make you fall in love with it, you already have feelings. You take that up with your God and your therapist. That's not my fault. Tia says, with olive oil mayo? Oh, yeah. Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Hey, beefy dog, walk with me. It's very important that you walk with me, okay? Thank you. Good girl. Tia said, yes, I am. You got me. We got one. Vicky said, no, you didn't show your face. And Tia said, we always have sandwiches and sandwich fixings in our house. You have pre-made sandwiches in your house? Tia says, I didn't put mustard on it, but we have yellow mustard, brown mustard, and pickle mustard. Yeah, how do you guys feel about that pickle mustard? I don't remember trying it. So that means if I did try it, I didn't love it. That's what that means. Like, I might have tried it, but I just don't remember trying it. Or maybe I've never had that pickle mustard. How do you guys feel about that pickle mustard? Tell us all about it. I like to put yellow mustard on a tuna fish sandwich sometimes. Also, I sort of have a rule, like if there's meat and cheese on it, I'm gonna need lettuce and tomato too. I gotta have it. If there's meat and cheese, I'm gonna need lettuce and tomato too. That's the rule. It's the rule, guys. I'm sorry. Carrie Jordan R7 said, I like honey mustard. Hey, we got 8 thumbs. Thank you, everybody. Beefy dog, you got 8 thumbs up. If she had thumbs, she'd give you guys a thumb. Come with me, Beefy dog. Look what's here, Beefy dog. It's your water bowl. Good girl, good girl. Tia says every Tuesday I get 2 boxes of pre-made sandwiches with a couple of juice, with a couple bottles of milk, several small little cartons of juice packets of peanut butter, crackers, cheese, and Crackers fruit cups. And we always have packages of sliced cheese and sliced deli meat. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Definitely. It's good on bologna with nacho cheese Doritos on the side. Honey mustard? Are we talking about honey mustard with bologna? Or the pickle mustard? Beefy dog, are you thirsty? You gonna drink some more water? You're not gonna drink any more water. Alright. Keep walking with me, okay? Beefy dog? We're gonna keep walking. Good girl, good girl. You walk with me, Beefy dog. Stay with me, Beefy dog. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. That's right. You stay with me. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. Carrie said that sounds good to you. All that sounds good, including the pickle mustard on the bologna with the nacho cheese, Doritos. It's funny that you have like a specific type of chip that you have with a specific sandwich. I like Sun Chips a lot. Do you guys remember Sun Chips back when there was only one flavor of Sun Chips, just the original flavor? You guys remember the Sun Chips? Tia says I like Sun Chips. Hell yeah. Sun Chips are fucking great. Carrie says I never had Sun Chips. Uh-oh. I know it's not nationwide, or it used to just be a local thing, but maybe they're spreading around. And Carrie Jordan, Michigan? Do they have Sun Chips where you live? Beefy dog. Come on. Beefy dog. Okay, good girl, good girl. Good girl. We have a lot of different flavors of Sun Chips in Michigan, says Tia. Carrie Jordan, are you on the West Coast? Is that why you don't have Sun Chips? Beefy dog. Carrie says, I haven't seen any. Alright. Well, Tia, you're going to have to send me a sandwich, and you're going to have to send some Sun Chips to Carrie Jordan. R7. Beefy dog. Come over here. Here. All right, come on. Thank you. All right, we're gonna sit and rest, okay? But I need to come over here where I can sit down. Actually, let's go over to the bench. Let's go sit on the bench, Beefy dog. It's nice and shady. We'll be okay. It's not that hot out here, you guys, and I have been giving her water. Tia said K. Nice. Vicky said, aw, Beefy dog, you're sweet. All right, Beefy dog. In loving memory of Dot and Bill. Thank you, Dot and Bill. Ugh. All right, now we're just going to do a sit down and rest, okay, Beefy dog? We walked a whole mile, you guys. We are going to walk a little more. We're just going to take a break on this bench. Beefy dog, you can sit down. Good girl. Good girl. You want to lay down too? You can lay down, beefy dog. You can lay down if you want to. Guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, you guys. What's happening? Vicky, what are you going to do today besides watch TV and take care of mom and feed the cats? What's on the agenda, Vicky? Tia says, I sliced the onion into crescents and I microwaved them for 2 minutes. I'm thinking now I wish I hadn't microwaved them. And around midnight last night, I made 2 sandwiches and I've still got one left. I only ate one, saved the other one for later. Smart, that's smart. Yesterday I was going to make a PB&J, but the bread was like moldy, so I threw the bread away, and then I put a spoon in the jelly jar and I put a fork in the peanut butter jar, and I think you guys can figure out the rest. I'm I yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Uh I didn't mind it, but I did feel like a bit of a savage with just a fork in the peanut butter tub and a spoon in the jelly jar. Um, Tia says, I have Cool Ranch Doritos to eat with the other one and a pineapple fruit cup. I didn't eat my yogurt last night, but I got a choice of blueberry or strawberry yogurt. Carrie Jordan R7 said, that's a good idea, Tia. Microwaving the onion, what does that do? Just make it softer, right? Or are you trying to cook that onion in the microwave? Is that what you were doing? Put some cooked onions on your sandwich? I like fried onions like on a cheesesteak sandwich. Oh yeah. Vicky said not much. It's gonna get hot today. Yeah, it is gonna get hot today. It's gonna be hot over the next few days. It's gonna be like 110. The weather told me, and that, but also with intermittent peppered raining. Throughout, like in between the super hot days, we're gonna have rain. And then yeah, that's it. The rain is not really gonna cool everything off because it's just gonna get hot again right after, and then rain again, and then get super hot again, and then rain again. That's what's happening here. You're a good dog. Makes the onion softer and cuts down on the bite. Rubberneck 1097 is here. What's up, Rubberneck? Welcome in. Carrie Jordan said, I like Pin. Oh yeah, Rubberneck's been here a few times. Rubbernecker, excuse me. Rubbernecker said, hi Vicky, how you doing? Tia says, I love caramelized onions, but I don't have the patience. Same. Me, I also don't have the patience. I just don't really like cooking. If I don't have dinner in the house, like I would either starve or like eat something like cereal or whatever, something that I don't really have to prepare like on a stove or in a microwave. Like I just hate cooking. Rubbernecker said, "How's it going, Stabworthy? Your dog is nice looking." Thank you. It's hot. We just walked a mile. I know what you're thinking, but I did just give her a bunch of water too. So, um, yeah. Carrie said, "I like vanilla yogurt." Rubbernecker 1097 said, "I'm bad about eating breakfast." I used to be one of those guys that didn't eat breakfast. But then my doctor put me on these pills that were like 3 times a day, like, and I had to take them with food, morning, noon, and night. And I had to take the pills with food. And then I became one of those guys that like wakes up in the morning, eats breakfast, eat eat some lunch, eat some dinner, and then go to sleep at a reasonable hour, and then wake up next morning, like actually wake up in the morning. I've become that guy. Not by choice. I just, because my doctor put me on these pills that I had to take are like morning, noon, and night with food. But now I just have like 2 times a day, morning and night. So I still do breakfast with my pills, and then I eat a snack in the middle of the day. Instead of eating a full lunch, I just eat like a snack usually, and then I eat dinner at a reasonable hour, and then I go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Try to at least. Vicky says Waldo stole my car. Called the cops. He got pinched, but my car is a total loss. Waldo crashed it. LOL. Do you have Waldo on my tattooed on me? Did you know that? Tia said the hottest it's going to get around here is 85 today at 3 p.m. and it's going to stay around 83 for the rest of the week. That's not too bad. It's almost beach weather. Rubbernecker said it's the one meal that gets skipped a lot. I think breakfast he's talking about. Tia said I never eat breakfast in the morning. I have pills that I'm supposed to take on an empty stomach, so I can't eat for a few hours. Dude, that sucks. I have this medicine that I stick on the inside of my cheek, and I do it as soon as I wake up, and I have to like wait for it to dissolve, and it takes like 45 minutes to an hour. So I also cannot eat anything when I first wake up, but like as soon as it's dissolved in my mouth, um, like I try to eat right away and take my pills because the taste is fucking disgusting. I need to like wash the taste out of my mouth. But also, yeah, I'm waiting all morning to take my pills. I used to wake up and take my pills right away with food. Um, and like sometimes I still do that, and then I'll stick the sticky on the inside of my cheek. But I don't really like taking it. It tastes so disgusting. But it is kind of worth it. It helps. Rubbernecker said, I think it's because I get up for work so early. It takes me the time I have to get my coffee going, get dressed, and get my lunch bagged and out the door to work. And I'll eat on my first break at some time. Rubbernecker said, oh, that's a bummer. I'm not sure what's a bummer, but yeah, bummers all around. Somebody crashed Vicky's car. About 2 years ago, I started taking this drug, the stick on the inside of my cheek, Um, and then I kept telling the doc, like, this tastes disgusting and it's not worth it. And then he was like, well, what if it is worth it? Then would you keep sticking it? And I was like, yeah. So he kept upping the dose until I started to feel better. So yeah, it's working. I've actually I've gone down in milligrams. I'm trying to keep going down in milligrams slowly until I can just get off of this drug, because it's supposed to be for my wrist that's broken and my sternum that's broken. And yeah, hopefully my wrist and my sternum doesn't hurt forever, so I can get off this fucking drug. It tastes disgusting. But yeah, also I take muscle relaxers every day, and also I take medication that affects my nervous system, to where I'm in pain, but my nervous system doesn't react to it. I believe that's what the medicine is doing. Um, that's the muscle relaxers and the nervous system medication. That is from when I broke my back, uh, and I started taking those drugs in 2018, I believe. Rubbernecker said, "But you can function." I mean, if you call this functioning, then yeah, I guess. I'm just sitting here on a bench. Um, I'm disabled. Like I said, broken back. Walking's like pretty much the only exercise I'm allowed to do. Hi there. And swimming. I'm allowed to do swimming. The doctor said that's good for me, and walking. I'm not allowed to run, but I can do walking and swimming. You're lying in pain without the meds? Yeah, the medicine just like takes the edge off, to where I'm not like lying in bed screaming at the top of my lungs. You're right. You're right. I am gonna always be in pain, and like even though I am on these like serious drugs, I am still in pain all the time. The broken back is like, I didn't. Nobody. I'm gonna keep this very simple. I went to the hospital when I broke my back, but they saw no breaks in the X-rays, and then 6 months later, I had gone to the hospital for like the third or fourth time because my back was hurting, and they X-rayed my back again, and then they looked at the old X-rays, and then they told me, "Oh, your back actually was broken in the old X-rays." Um, so having a broken back and like not having it heal correctly, because I didn't know it was broken, I couldn't even walk for like almost 2 years. Legit. I could only walk for like five, sometimes like 10 minutes at best, and then I would collapse and crawl back into the house, basically. Like because I would be in bed all the time, but then I would try to walk. I would like walk around up and down the driveway or whatever, or take the dog like up the street, at least, like take the dog outside, and then yeah, I would turn around after like 5 minutes, because I knew I was like, oh, it's coming soon. And then like, yeah, sometimes I would make it in the house, and sometimes I wouldn't. I would have to crawl in. Um, yeah, I didn't do anything. I just laid in bed for like, it was like 2 years. I couldn't walk, really. For real. I could walk out to the car and get in the car, and then like walk into the store, buy like just a couple things, and make it really quick, and then walk back to the car. I could do that. Um, but if I had to do like any significant walking, like 5 to 10 minutes, yeah, I would just collapse. I wouldn't make it. For like 2 years, you guys. Rubbernecker said that changed your life for sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm not allowed to lift anything that's like 10 pounds. Doctor's orders. And yeah, I'm disabled. I get a check every month from the government, from Social Security. I get a check, and it's not enough to live off of. It's less than half of minimum wage. I'm not going to tell you what number it is, but like actually you can look it up online. But yeah, what disabled people get is like not even minimum wage. It's like not even half. I don't know how they expect people to live on like less than half of what they call the minimum wage. Minimum living wage is what they call it, and then they're going to give disabled people like less than half of that money to live. They have to live. And they're people who are struggling, man. It's fucked up. Like people who are on disability should get more because they're not living a regular life. They're living with struggles. They need help. They should get like more money than what the minimum wage people get. Carrie Jordan's going back to sleep. Robert Necker said, glad you can walk now and walk the dog. Tia is giving a hug emoji. And Robert Necker said, I understand. It's a challenge on your life. Tia said, good night, Carrie. Good night, Carrie. Robert Necker said, of course, that sounds right. It's never enough. They act like they care, but they don't. Tia said, it should be at least minimum wage. Carrie Jordan said, good night, Tia. And Robert Necker said, it's the beast system. The beast. Robert Necker said, seems it rewards all the wrong people and the good ones get the shaft. They get dicked. Vicky said, good night, Tia. Oh, Miss Daisy May 35 is here. Just in time to hear me complain. She said, hey, Worthy, hey, Beefy Dog, woohoo. Everyone say hi to Miss Daisy May 35 and go type Daisy May, type Miss Daisy and then May, M-A-E, and then the number 35. Type that in to your search bar, find her channel, go subscribe. Go do it, everybody. We love you, Miss Daisy May. Thanks for coming. Tia says, if you took the money that they take out for Social Security and you were to invest it in stocks, you'd probably be a millionaire by now. Because, that's what they're doing with it. Just like the banks. They take your money, they invest it in stocks, and they make millions, and then they just give you a teeny tiny part of it and act like you're stealing from them when it's your money. Damn, Tia. You should be in a punk band. That should be a song. Everything you just said right there. There's those sentences right there. I'm gonna read it again. If you took the money that they take out from Social Security and you were to invest it in stocks, you'd probably be a millionaire by now. Because that's what they're doing with it. Just like the banks. They take your money, they invest in stocks, and they make millions. And then they just give you a teeny tiny part of it. And they act like you're stealing from them when it's your money. Da 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 da. Oi oi oi. Da 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 da. Oi oi. They act like you're stealing from them when it's your money. Robert Necker 1097 said, seriously, that's what I call the system that we stuck in. Vicky said, hi, Daisy. Miss Daisy May said, hey, Vicky. Robert Necker said, boom, you are. Bruce Taylor's here, said it's Friday. Getting fried, Bruce? Welcome into the channel, Bruce Taylor. Robert Necker said, Tia, that's it. Miss Daisy May 35 said, oh, thanks, Worthy. Hey, we got 10 thumbs up, you guys. Miss Daisy May 35 said, I love you, my friend. We love you too. Rubbernecker said greed or love of money. Miss Daisy May said, hey, Rubbernecker. Hey, Bruce. Tia says, hey, Daisy, with the blue heart. Rubbernecker says, will hurt others, but they too greedy to care. Rubbernecker said, hi, Miss Daisy, with the heart emoji. Hi, Bruce. Vicky says, I don't like banks. Bruce said, hey, hey. Rubbernecker and Vicky said, hi, Bruce. Miss Daisy May said, hi, Tia. They're all saying hi to each other. Rubbernecker said, that sounds correct. And Bruce Taylor said, nope, clean and sober. You're not fried on Friday? Bruce Taylor. I sure am. I don't know if you can tell or not. I am not low. But it's okay. My doctor said I'm allowed. Look at the dog for a sec. Bruce Taylor, did you hear me when I said you gotta go subscribe to Miss Daisy May 35? Were you here for that? If not, leave. Leave now. Go subscribe to Miss Daisy May 35. M-A-E May. Daisy May 35. Bruce said, Bruce is saying hi to Rubbernecker. They're all saying hi to each other. I love it when my chat room is all saying hi to each other and getting along and stuff. Miss Daisy May said, Worthy, I'm going to finish the Lovebirds today. Wink, wink. No, she's talking about Legos, you guys. Don't be weird about it. Vicky says, happy Friday. Vicky says, what a sweet face. Aw. Rubbernecker said, hi, Bruce. Tia says, hey, Vicky. Vicky said, hi, Tia. How are you? Tia says she's getting sleepy. Miss Daisy May is laughing. I got this one Lego set that's like a bunny with a carrot man, and I'm saving that, and we're gonna do a live stream together in September. Miss Missy, Miss Kelly, Missy. Oh yeah, we got you another sub, Bruce Taylor dash Y3B. So yeah, Miss Daisy May, mostly she just like plays fun games. Lately, like that's what she's doing, mostly just playing fun games. But there's also like puzzles and Legos too. She builds Legos sometimes, and also what? Oh, she's got this little Chihuahua dog that's just like the cutest little sweetest dog ever, and that's her little mascot, and the dog is named Daisy. That's why I feel weird calling her Daisy. Miss Kelly. She says, yes, we are. I'm going to keep reminding you because I don't want to forget. And I'm not going to let you forget either. September. It was your idea. We're going to do it in September. She said, thanks, Bruce. What a class act. You see that right there? Bruce Taylor said he was subbed, and then she said, thank you, Bruce. Rubbernecker says, I enjoy those Lego kits, and Miss Daisy May was my inspiration to do them. LOL. Yeah, me too, I guess. I didn't build any Legos online. First time I ever did it was with her on a co-stream, and it was my first time ever doing that, and I was like still trying to I was still learning the ropes and figuring out the best way to like build something on the screen and also be able to read the chat room on the screen and have the camera pointed at my hands and the Legos, like the ones I'm building. Um, I really didn't know what to do, so I was just still figuring it out, and of, of course, of course, it was good. It was good because Miss Daisy May 35 was there leading the stream, and she knows what she's doing. Co-live stream is pretty fun though. I want to walk my dog next to one of these other channels where they walk their dog. I keep asking everybody everybody who's on the dog YouTube. I'm like, hey, we should do like a side by side dog walk. Because you know what? If I saw that on YouTube when I was scrolling by, I'm like, oh, it's not just one person walking the dog. It's actually two people walking their dog. I'm like, oh yeah, stick around for that. It's something else. Tia Fireball is asking for Lisa. She says I'm in Michigan. Bruce Taylor said Frederick, Maryland is my location. I'd never heard of Frederick, Maryland, but I have been sort of all over Maryland, but never there. Uh, Beefy Dog looks like she's doing better now. Tia, you're not the first person to ask for Lisa, or wait, or was that you a week or so ago? No, people keep asking for Lisa. It's kind of funny. Rubbernecker said it's a good idea. Keep asking. Tia said, is North Carolina a swing state? And Bruce says, 30 miles north of Washington, D.C. Ooh. Vicky said, I don't think so. She said, I'm in North Carolina. Don't think it's a swing state. Yeah, the Carolinas are both red, aren't they? I'm from one of those blue states. And like, so whatever you're thinking about me as someone who is from New Jersey, it's true. Whatever you think is, yeah, you're right. You're right. Tia says there's a woman that walks her dog and she doesn't talk, but she walks the dog every day, and you listen to nature sounds, and you watch her fluffy dog walking, and the dog's name is Willow. Is that dog on a leash? Tia said Michigan is purple. Robert Necker said, yeah, me too, blue. Talking about Maryland being blue. Wait a minute. Robert Necker's not from Maryland. Bruce is. Robert Necker, did you say where are you from? Some people don't walk their dog on a leash while they're here, which is against the rules. And like, we got snuck up on yesterday by a dog not on a leash, and it was like kind of frightening. Luckily, the dog was like seemed pretty scared, honestly. Just scared of me and Beefy Dog. She just like looked kind of bewildered, and I was like, oh, hello, dog. And then the owner was like, oh, there's somebody there. And then she called the dog's name. She called the dog back. It's something stupid like marshmallow or something stupid like that. Tia said, yeah, the dog's on a leash, but she owns several acres. She surrounded by woods and nature, so she checks on some birds' nests, and sometimes they have eggs or babies in them. Oh, how cute. Rubberneckers from Michigan. Okay. Uh, Tia, also from Michigan. Carrie Jordan from the West Coast, I think. Bruce Taylor, East Coast. Nice. Especially if you're close to, I mean, like, Maryland is, like, kind of weirdly shaped, and if you're, like, above DC by 30 minutes, like, you're about as close to me as you could be and still be in Maryland. Like, you're close to the border, aren't you? If you're, like, close to DC, that means you're close to the border. If I had tons of space, I also would just put my dog off the leash. You know, if I had tons, acres and acres. Where I live now is like a tiny driveway, and it's like right up against the street, no sidewalk. And it's like the front yard is not big at all. It's like you walk out the front door and you could be in the street within like 30, 35 paces, maybe less than 30. 25. Okay, Bruce said 25 minutes south of Pennsylvania. Tia said I'm in Lansing. I've been to Michigan. I've been to Detroit, and I don't know where Lansing, Michigan is. I'm sorry. Beefy dog, are you trying to eat some grass? Don't eat the grass. You've been doing really good about that, Beefy dog. Are you ready to walk some more, Beefy dog? She got up, you guys. Rubbernecker said, my dog chased a deer once, and that was not a fun chase, and the dog didn't listen to me at all when I tried to call him back, and off he went into the woods. So, no, I never trust a dog. It only takes one distraction. Bruce said that... Hold up. Bruce says 2 hours west of Lewis Beach / the Cape May Ferry. DC is like west? No, because like DC is on the eastern part of Maryland. Not on it, but like that's where it is. I'm starting to... I don't know what's going on right now. Miss Daisy May said, I'm heading out, Worthy. Have a good Friday. Bye, Beefy Dog. Bye, Worthy. Bye, Miss Daisy May. Thanks so much for being here. Rubberneck said, it took me a while to track that dog down. That happened to me when I live in California. And I'm going to tell that story in a second. Oh, wait a minute. Tia had a message, but it got retracted. So I'm going to tell my story now. When I lived in California, it was on a farm, and there was 2 dogs that lived with us on the farm. And one was like a husky mixed with like a German Shepherd, maybe. He was some kind of like really... He looked sort of like a German Shepherd, but he had a husky colors. He was pretty cool. And then the other dog was like part husky and part golden retriever. And she just like looked like a more muscular golden retriever, and she had like flappy ears, and she had like crystal blue eyes. and she had really pretty bright blue eyes. And there's some deer that run through our backyard all the time at the end where we lived in California, and yeah, there was a couple times where the dogs just got lost for like 2 hours, and then they would just come back on their own. Like there's no point in chasing them around once they do that. And the dogs, for the most part, would stay on our property, yeah, unless they saw a deer come into our property, and then they would like run. And then we literally built a fence around the backyard, so that didn't happen quite as often. Bruce said the Potomac River, which drains to the Chesapeake Bay. All right, let's walk some more, Beefy Dog. We got 12 thumbs up. That's awesome. Everybody who didn't hear me before, you guys should all leave here. Go to Miss Daisy May MAE 35. Go to her channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on all the notifications, and then come back if you want to. Bruce said Washington, D.C. is on the Potomac River. Tia said we have a small yellow Chihuahua, a black and tan mini pincher, a black and white Pomchi. What's Pomchi? That's one of those bastardized dog names that it's not really a dog. It's just a mix between two other dogs, and then you smush the name together. It's Pomeranian mixed with something. The Pomchi had 2 puppies 2 years ago, black boy and girl, and I have the girl. Robert Necker said I got 2 Dachshund Wiener dogs. Nice. Are those wiener dogs like um, the wiener dogs? Do they have back problems? How old are they? That's what I want to know. A small yellow Chihuahua, is that like a long-haired one, or like Daisy, or is it the short-hair one like the Taco Bell dog? That's what you mean by yellow, right? By the way. Vicky says I have a calico cat and she's beautiful. Aw, I knew that. I also you told us the cat's name before, but I can't remember. Everybody, tell us what are your dogs' names. Tia, tell us what's the name of the yellow Chihuahua and the black and tan Min Pin and the black and white Pomchi. Wait a minute. And the daughter of the Pomchi. The black Pomchi and the black and white Pomchi. Wait. So wait a minute. Black boy and girl, you said, right? So what about they would be 1/4 Pom and 1/4 Chi, whatever that means. And then what's the other half? I really need to know that. Dishy said, Worthy, hi, BP dog. How's everyone's day been? What's up, Dishy? Thanks for coming. Everybody? Tell Dishy how your day's been. Rubbernecker said, the wiener dogs are 4. They're fun, but boy, they can get loud and barky. Especially with 2, they play off of each other, and when 2 starts barking, then the others join in. Dishy, also, you got to tell us how your day has been and what's going on with you. Are you dating that guy now? Is that your boyfriend? Tia said Pomeranian Chihuahua. Oh yeah, Palm Chi. Duh. Stabworthy. Duh. Of course. Where's that dog at? Oh, beefy dog. Pomeranian Chihuahua and the miniature pincher had puppies 2 years ago, and you still got one of them. So half mini pincher and then 1/4 Pom and 1/4 Chi. Huh. And it's a fully black dog, right? We got 4 little Chihuahuas where we're living right now. They live in the kitchen. Like, period. And outside. They go out on the back porch and stuff. They almost never go down the steps because the steps are like bigger than they are by a lot. And just us dash G6S said, good morning, my friend. 13 thumbs up. Yeah, we got 13 thumbs up, you guys. Beefy dog, why are you sitting down? What are you doing? No. Turn around. Good dog. Good dog. Just us dash G6S. G6S. Wow. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but that is crazy. Yo, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Thanks for that thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for that thumbs up. Welcome in. Not your first time here. Welcome in again. Just us dash G6S. He's like, good morning, my friend. Bruce says I have a tuxedo cat, Gizmo, and an orange and white tabby named Rambo. Dishy says it's been great. No, that kind of fizzled out. LMAO. He's nice as a friend. But as I really got to know him, nah, we have different interests and opinions and stuff. Uh-oh. Is he a Trump supporter? You could just say it. Tia, way to be smart and like not dive into it with somebody that you don't know. Dishy, that was for you. Way to I think I might have said the wrong name. Good for you for not jumping into it with somebody that you barely know. Smart. That's smart. You're a smart cookie. I like to take it really slow. It's true. Might not seem like that type of guy. Tia says all the other dogs except for the little girl are downstairs with my daughter-in-law. I have a bunch of gray and white cats. Tia said the kittens that were born on June 12th and 16th, they need to find some new homes soon, and they're tearing the place up. Bruce says politics are divisive. Yeah, I was talking about politics earlier, and everybody left the room. Dishy said no, ha 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 ha. Thank goodness, but like still not too compatible. LOL. One time, not one time actually, over the summertime, not this summer, but like, yeah, one time in my life at one time, I kept going out with this chick, but like we would go to the boardwalk. Sometimes we would like go to the lake or go to the river and just like sit there, and like I would smoke my medication, and then she would just stand there and like look at the water, and it's real pretty. And I'm like, I'm into that, just hanging out, looking at the water, and just like talking and stuff. But like for the most part, we would just like go to the boardwalk. It was the summertime. It was like, where can we go? It's like at this time of the night, we can like go to the boardwalk, and then after that, it's like Walmart's 24 hours. We could do that. We could just walk around Walmart. It's the only thing that's open. And then she would be like, yo, but can you buy me dinner? Or like, can you buy me this, and this? Like whatever vegan thing she could find. And I was like, I thought we were dating for a little bit. Like I kept taking her out and like buy a dinner and then go for a walk with her. Like I thought we were dating, but we weren't. And then there's a couple times where like we went to an actual restaurant, like her favorite vegan restaurant. And she was like, yo, can you just like buy me lunch? I haven't eaten in a long time. I was like, well, when you put it like that, like, yeah, you gotta get something to eat. It's been days. Jessica 46 G4Ms is here and said hi, y'all. Vicky said hi, Deshita. Jessica said hi, y'all. What's up? Bruce Taylor said I'm gonna take off. I subbed to your channel. Take care. Yo, thanks for coming. Thanks for subbing. We got 13 thumbs up. It's pretty good. Good to see you, Bruce Taylor from Maryland. If I see you back in this channel again, I probably will not remember that you're from Maryland, so just feel free to tell us again. You don't got to tell us what city you're from. That's cool that you did. It helps a little bit. You pee on that? Good girl, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Yo, Jessica has a lot of followers. Jessica also like gave us a shout out on her channel, and a lot of people are subbed to her and saw that shout out, and that's really awesome. I got a lot of new subs from that. I'm over 600 now. I started less than a year ago. I started in the beginning of October, I believe. And I had like a little less than 100 subs. I had like 99 and 98, something like that. So yeah, I got like 500 subs and it took me 10 months. Is that good? I don't know. I really don't. How long should it take me to get some subs? I also don't go every day. I don't even have a face. It's just a dog. Also, there's other stuff going on my channel. This is just a live stream. The rest of the channel is very different. Instead of a shitty conversation with me, it's shitty music on my channel. Vicky said, bye, Bruce. Rubbernecker said, hi, Jessica, and bye, Bruce. Dishy said, 600. Damn, yes, worthy. Congrats. I mean, I think it's great, but I'm not a content creator. Yeah, I don't know if 500 is good or not, but yeah. I follow this one dude, and he has lots and lots and lots of followers, like thousands and thousands and thousands. And I was watching his live streams like every day. I still watch him a lot, and he said, Stabworthy, I can make you famous. I'm gonna make you famous. And I'm just like, no. I can barely keep up with my chat room like as it is. Sometimes it's dead in my room. Sometimes it's dead for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But then, yeah, sometimes I can barely even keep up with my own chat room. Could you imagine like hundreds or thousands of people watching this? Get the fuck out of here. If my if my band was better, maybe, because they're getting that too on their algorithm. When they subscribe for the live streams, they also get to see the band. We're not great, barely even good sometimes. Sometimes it's uh. Yo, Paul Watson from Pleasanton, California. What's up from Pleasanton? I love that you always tell us where you're from, because that's the question of the day, you guys. If it wasn't, if that question wasn't being asked, Paul Watson wouldn't be here telling us that he's from Pleasanton, California every single time. Because, I mean, I gotta tell you, Paul Watson is like, he might as well be John Smith or like Joe Blow. Like, Paul Watson is like a nothing name. It's not a standout name. But the fact that you say Pleasanton, California, well, immediately it makes me think that you're a pleasant guy. Because I have a simple mind and you're from Pleasanton, California. I don't know you very well, Paul Watson, but seem like a pleasant guy from Pleasanton. Tia said, I was here, I was listening. Dishy said, it's not much fun if there's too many people in the live stream. I watch certain content creators that are like that, where they do have thousands of people watching, and there's like a lot going on in the live stream, and you can barely even keep up with it as a viewer, let alone content creator. The person is like sitting at a desk, the camera's right in their face, you know? They don't keep up with it. They barely peek at the chat room, if at all. And it's no fun. It's no fun. That's why the chat room is here, to give me somebody to talk to. So I'm not talking to myself, or God forbid, make a phone call. Ugh. Nobody wants to talk on the phone with me while I'm walking around. Jessica said, hi, Rubbernecker, how are you? And hi, Vicky, how are you? We love you, Jessica. Thanks for being here. Such a sweetheart. Tia says, I hate when you're on a live chat and there's like 1,000 people there and everybody's talking at once and you have questions that you think are important and you want answers to. Come on this way, beefy dog. Oh, there you are. Vicky says, I'm here lurking, LOL. Are you watching us? Or are you just listening while you're doing other things? Or is it like you have just two screens, or like your phone is in your lap and you're watching me, but like actually you're watching TV or playing chess or whatever the fuck you're doing, folding laundry. I don't know. I don't know, but you're not. You gotta be doing something while you're lurking. Vicky said, "Bye, Rubber. You just hanging out with your kitty cat? Is that what you're doing, Vicky? Just petting the kitty cat?" Rubbernecker said, "I'm good, but I gotta run to a dentist appointment." Hey, man, come back, all right? Come back. Tell us how many cavities you had, all right? I want to know. You got to come back and tell us, dude. This is the cliffhanger right here. Rubbernecker, you got to tell us how the dentist appointment went. He said, "Don't forget to like." Dishy said, "Ew, phone call." And Vicky said, "Bye, Rubbernecker." Natalie-Y, I think that's an L7UB, said, "Hi, good morning," with the pink hand wavy. Hi, Natalie. I'm going to just call you Natalie. I love that name. My cousin is named Natalie. It spells it just like that, too. Welcome in. Telling me this is the first time you've ever been here. Cute doggy with the with the lovey eyes. Yeah, yeah, she's a cutie. See, I told you I used to walk my dog every day in the park, and like every people walking by would be like, "Oh, such a cutie," and then I was just thinking like, I bet YouTube would like my dog. I bet the viewers on YouTube would think she's cute too. Vicky said, "I'm watching." Yes. Is that yes to pet the cat on your lap, petting the cat and watching my dog go for a walk and listen to me talk about my bullshit opinions? For God's sakes, I would mute. I would put the phone on mute and probably be watching TV or just hugging my dog. But yeah, still with the phone on mute. Good for you, Vicky. Thanks for being here. We love you. If I was to ever make somebody a mod, it would be you. But I'm not gonna put that on you, that responsibility. Vicky is one of our most loyal viewers. I feel like she's been in like 90 to 95% of my live streams. Like she's always pops in at some point or another. Natalie said cats are cute as well. Vicky said, "Hi, Natalie." She said, "Hi, Vicky." Natalie said, "What's your dog's name?" Her name is Misbehaving Dog right now. Natalie, where are you watching from? I don't mean like what's your address, but you could just tell us like if you're American, like tell us what state, or if you're un-American, tell us what country. Her name is Beefy Dog. Natalie said Miss B is what I would call her. Oh, what do you think B stands for? If you're gonna call her Miss B, what do you think B stands for? Because it's Miss Beefy. Oh, did you type that in after I showed you her ID? Natalie said from Ohio. Her name is Beefy Dog. I tell everybody that's what her name is, but like still, some people just call her Beefy Girl. or or beefy baby or something similar, and like they know it's beefy dog. Like she does have a second name, which is hot dog. So like, you could pretty much say anything if it ends in dog, and she might pay attention. Like she might look over because she knows she's a dog. I tell her every day. I make sure she knows that she's just a dog with no thumbs. She's just a dog, and she only knows words like good and ball. She is really smart. She's really stubborn and strong too. I don't know. I feel like if she walked, if it was an old person that was walking this dog, like they would get pulled over, or pulled to the ground. That's what I think would happen, or a child. Like if the dog walker had their hand in the leash like this, like they're supposed to, and they're holding on, a child may even get dragged around the neighborhood or wherever this dog is. Beefy dog is so strong. But yeah, if it's an old person, they're gonna get pulled over. They're gonna get pulled over to the ground, and then I don't know. I think once the person is on the ground, beefy dog will probably turn around and address the situation and take care of whoever is on the ground, because she's that type of dog. She's like super caring, and will take care of a person. She's just like that. Natalie said she's a cutie with a bunch of hearts. Thank you, Natalie. Hey, we got 15 thumbs up. Thank you. And Vicky says hi with the waving hand. Hi, Vicky. Huh. Are you waiting for me to go?
Yeah.
Bye?
Yeah.
How about I wait for you? Because I only got one. You got two. And you got two dogs to handle? I only got the one. So I'll just wait on the side for you to go by.
Right, I was giving you enough space.
Yeah.
I'm their dog trainer, so the black one is reactive. That's why I'm coming over here way off to the side.
All right. You don't want to pass us?
Nope, well, I was going to wait for you to go by.
Okay, if that's what you prefer, but I would also offering to wait on the side. You want some water? Where did he go? Yeah, I was talking to somebody else that had a couple of dogs, and she was actually a dog trainer. It was her job. So I was talking to her about dog stuff and getting some free tips from a professional. Thanks for sticking around. We got 15 thumbs up. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Come on, beefy dog. Here. Good dog, good dog. Come on. Come on, beefy dog. The water's right over here. Come on. Beefy dog. Why did that just get deleted? What just happened? Hold up. Never mind. This is what we want. This is what we want. Look, the water's right here. Beefy dog. Come on. Come on, we're gonna get you some water. It's right here. It's right here, beefy dog. Where are you going? There you go. Good girl, good girl. Beefy dog. They're gone. You want to hang out with the black dog and the white dog, but they're gone. They're gone. They went the other way. They're gone, beefy dog. Hey guys. Sorry about that break that we took. Vicky said, hi, Carrie. Tia said, I said into the microphone, what happens? Where did he go? But it typed, where did it go? So I deleted it and repeated the question. Where did it go? I think I accidentally pressed some stuff on the screen when I was paused. Where you going, beefy dog? Where you going? Spirit. You guys, the dog trainer lady, she recommended Spirit. I think Spirit dog training is what it was called. I don't want to forget. Huh. Tia said I went to the bathroom and came back. Now I'm going to sparkly thing in my eye. I hate that. You have a sparkly thing in your eye. Did you have a um? Did you had some sparkles when you're in the bathroom? Okay, beefy dog, you need another break, huh? What time is it? Ooh, it's almost 11. Ooh, it's probably starting to get really hot. Maybe. I mean, I've been keeping her in the shade this whole time, pretty much. But then, when not when we were over there, but no, we were. We were behind that building in the shadow of the building, getting our drink of water over there, and then yeah, we had to walk from there to here, and now she had to lay down. Huh. Also, she might have overextended herself when she saw those two beautiful doggies, especially if one of them, if she sees a boy doggy, she goes like extra crazy, and I feel like that's what happened. I think one of those dogs was a boy dog, and she had a crush on him because she does that. She does that. She gets extra happy if she sees a really cute boy dog. Tia, you got sparkly things in the bathroom? Sorry, I left you guys here. Hello. We're still here. Tia says, I think next time I'm going to make my sandwiches half toast, half white bread, and half cooked and half uncooked onions. Why don't, wait, wouldn't you just make two sandwiches and then cut each one in half? Instead of trying to do a weird experiment where it's half toast and half bread. Carrie Jordan, I hope you made enough coffee for everybody. Beefy Dog, walk with me now. No, not like that. No, no, no. With me, Beefy Dog. Beefy Dog. Beefy Dog. Ooh, a lizard. I just saw one of those blue-tailed lizards. That was cool. Tia said, "Do you think it's crazy to have a sandwich that has one side toasted and one side untoasted?" I don't know. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think whatever sandwich that you make, maybe it's weird or maybe it's not, but it's whatever you like. Just make it if you like it, and then eat it. That's what counts. When we were kids, my brother invented a lunatic sandwich, and put some he put peanut butter on a piece of bread, and then he took like one of those packaged square pieces of white cheese, where there's like 50 in a pack, and you have to unwrap each individual one. So he'd get only if we had that, he would put a piece of cheese on top of it, put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds to a minute, something like that, and that's it. It's just peanut butter with cheese on top, heated up. And he called it a lunatic sandwich, and there was no piece of bread on top either. It was open face, just cheese on top, and he still called it a sandwich. You can make it whatever you want, whatever you like to eat, and that's what he liked to eat. He would eat that a lot for breakfast, a lot, like a lot of days where he had to fix himself breakfast. That's what he would do. Beefy Dog. We're almost back at the car, Beefy Dog. We're wrapping it up, you guys. Beefy Dog is tired. I need to give her some more water. I'm tired too. What are you doing, beefy dog? You're putting your butt in that bush. Walk with me, beefy dog. If there's any questions, now would be the time. Tia says that's what I did last time. I couldn't decide whether I wanted the sandwiches toasted or not toasted, so I did half toast. I did half and half. I was going to do that this time, but forgot. Toasted both when I had a daycare in my home. One of the mothers. One of the mothers, what? Said that she would make peanut butter and cheese sandwiches, and had never heard of that. My sister would make a sandwich. Beefy dog. It's too hot over here. I'm gonna move this water, okay? Okay, beefy dog, drink that water. Here, it's over here now. Good girl, beefy dog. Drink it, all of it. 2 sips, okay. Sister would make a sandwich where one side was toasted and one side wasn't, and she'd put peanut butter and tomato and bologna. Ugh. Okay. Beefy dog, you're caught in your own leash, aren't you? 15 thumbs up. Alright, beefy dog. This is it. We're gonna sit down at the picnic bench right here. Here, drink that. Good girl. It's nice and shady back in here. Ooh, it's breezy. Orange time after I drink a Boilermaker. Up. I gotta set it to all messages. Hi, beefy dog. Tia says, one time after I drank a Boilermaker, I made a bologna and tuna and onion sandwich. Carrie Jordan R7 said, that sounds interesting, Tia. I used to do ham. Like ham and cheese and tuna fish salad. I used to do that. With onion? Yeah, that sounds right. Peanut butter, tomato, and bologna. I could see that. BLT, but with mayonnaise and peanut butter. One time when I was in California at a restaurant, I got a burger, and it had like lettuce and tomato and onions and stuff, but it also had a fried egg, and it also had peanut butter on it, and it was like unlike. It was. I can't even describe it. Everybody else at the table like asked me how was my breakfast, and I was just like, it's unlike anything I've ever eaten. Literally, I don't know how to describe it. hamburger, fried egg, peanut butter, lettuce, tomato, onion. Hamburger, fried egg, peanut butter, lettuce, tomato, onion. And the sandwich was like named after the guy who invented it, one of the chefs that worked there. So the sandwich was just called like the Joe or the Matthew, something stupid like that. Like something forgettable, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't actually have a name, like the smash and dash burger or something stupid like that. It was just named after the guy. So I'll forget it. I won't be able to remember it. Guys, don't go anywhere. I just have to check a message. I have to check on a message that I received. Hold on. Hey, if anybody being here, thank you for being here. Carrie Jordan R7 said, I like to make peanut butter brownies. Hell fucking yeah, give me some of those peanut butter brownies. Tia said, I can't imagine peanut butter on an egg. Yeah, it was amazing. Tia said, peanut butter and brownies sounds good. Are you saying you've never had one? What, are you un-American? You un-American? You've never had a peanut butter brownie? It is pretty much the best thing in the world. Put some vanilla ice cream on it. Oh. Carrie Jordan said same here at Tia. You guys, I gotta make a phone call. I used to make mocha cheesecake brownies. What? That sounds pretty good. Mocha? Mocha brownie sound good. Cheesecake brownie sounds great. Better than good. Beefy dog. Are you gonna relax? Okay. Girl. Good girl. Just hanging out in the shade right now. Tia said he's ditching us, Carrie. Wait, is Carrie? I didn't see it. I haven't sent the all messages again. Son of a gun. Where's Carrie? I missed it. No, I have to make a phone call. It's really important. Tia said, I'm talking into the microphone. It's just stupid. Carrie said, that's why I try to type fast. Tia said, well, I was my sandwich. Carrie said, it's 84 degrees here in Tacoma, Washington. Tia says, we have 74 here in mid-Michigan. Carrie Jordan R7 said, that's cooler than here in Washington. And Tia said, it looks like it's going to stay relatively cool all week. It doesn't seem like it's going to get higher than 83, but that could change at any time. That's true. It could just change. You know, they could put a monkey as the weatherman, and it would still be correct, like the same amount of times that the humans are correct. Like the monkey just points at the screen, whatever, and then the monkey not always right. But you got a human man doing it, and it's like, damn, we don't even trust the weather people anymore. Do you follow Vader Dobie? Yes, I do, Tia. I got to go to the store and make a return, you guys. So I'm going to wrap up this live stream right now. There's 15 thumbs. That's more than we've gotten recently. So, yeah, thank you guys. We got 15 thumbs. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry, we got stuff to do. I got stuff to do, you guys. We walked like a mile and a half at least, maybe two, maybe almost two. All right, guys, say goodbye, Beefy Dog. Bye, everybody.